is Danny Olda. I'm Manager of Curatorial Programs, Content and Engagement with Pinellas. I've got my colleague with me.
Hello everyone, I'm Tabitha Cervantes and I'm the Grant Compliance Specialist and we're coming to you live from the Creative Pinellas Academy.
So we've got the Emerging Artist Grant, the Emerging Artist Exhibition here. I thought it'd be appropriate that we started off here, but we're here to offer some tips on filling out the Emerging Artist Grant application. And specifically today, we're going to be talking about the support materials section. So, Tabitha, maybe if you can start off by telling us a bit about what this section is and what it requires.
Yeah, most definitely, I'd be happy to. So there will be a couple different tasks that you will be taking a look at when you get to the grant application stage of the Emerging Artist Grant. And the one that we're reviewing today is support materials, which is really essential because it allows the panel to get a sense of what your impact is in the community and the relationships that you're building. And it's just important to get that outside opinion of you as an artist.
I really love this section of the application because throughout the whole application, you as an artist are telling your story of yourself and your artwork, but this is the place where you let other people do the speaking for you. And it really means a lot when other people can vouch for your practice. So using this section to the maximum is really important and a good application. So there's another thing I wanted to talk about, Tab. This, of course, is Emerging Artist Grant. So artists that are fairly new in their career, and so they probably don't have a huge pile of support materials just waiting there. So what are maybe some other ideas beyond letters of recommendation of things that artists can upload in the support materials field?
Yeah, great question. So obviously the sky is the limit because we're really looking for that interpretation of you and the community. But some really great items that we've seen in the past are print or digital marketing materials. So that could be something as simple as a local show that you did in your neighborhood. So just to really give us that image of you. You can also use things like testimonials from maybe some of the artwork that you've sold or shared with people. You can also go into your websites and your social media accounts and again, a simple screenshot of showing that communication and that engagement is really goes a long way.
Yeah, and the only thing I'd add to that is to go out and find these things. If you don't have any testimonials yet, just go and ask people. If, say, you've sold a piece or traded for a piece, if you're a visual artist, if you know an audience member that has attended one of the performances, if you're performance-based, to actually ask people just for a sentence or two or paragraph to email it to you so that you can use it as a testimonial. It'll come in really handy for this application, and it may even be something that you can use in future grant applications. So really to seek these out because they are really helpful in your application. Just because there's a space doesn't necessarily mean that something needs to be there if you feel like that it's weak or it actually detracts from your application. So whatever uploads you decide to go with, just make sure that they're the very best that you have, and even a tendency towards what's more recent. So panelists understand how the community feels about you right now is really helpful for them to know.
Yeah.
So those are just some tips for the Emerging Artist Grant application, specifically for the support materials. We're gonna have some more of these videos coming out. So keep an eye on our social media for those. But if you have any questions at all, we have a great opportunity coming up for you to be able to ask them. If you can explain a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we will be hosting 2 virtual live grant application workshops. And this is an opportunity to just talk to me and Danny and get any kind of insight and answers that you may be thinking for this application. There are no wrong answers or questions or thoughts, so please bring them to us. We're happy to go over everything with you. We will be looking at the application from start to finish and really just making you feel that the narrative that you're telling in that application is one that you feel good sharing and that is a representative of you. And so stay tuned for those grant application workshops. We will be giving more information about them and hope to see you there.
Yep. So thanks again for joining us. Stay tuned, and we'll see you again soon.
See you at Pinellas County.